Hello everybody, I'm going to review Feather Client. It is a new client that just released, and it's pretty good. I mean, the only way you can get it right now is if you buy the cape, or get an invite from somebody that already has bought the cape. Now, I already got the invite from somebody, so that's the reason why I have it. And I want to show you guys, just the mods in general, and like the whole stuff. So, first, this menu, pretty decent. You can see cosmetics over here. I don't have any. Alright, you can even have a timer over there. And you have quick game multiplayer and other stuff. You have MC settings and other stuff. You even have Feather mods, which are like the client exclusive mods, and this is not the mods that like also have the other stuff. This is in the mods. The what's called general, right? And also got chat options, and there's performance, fast rendering, all that easy stuff, just all that other stuff. As for the mods, I will show the mods thing here. If we go right over here, in the mods, you can also turn on your mods around over here. I have Patcher, and some other ones, but there's a bunch of mods here. You can also add your own mods, but I just have usually Skyblock mods here. Once again, the only way you can get it is basically if you get an invite or if you buy the cape. I got an invite and I gave it to one of my friends, and my friend gave it to his cousin, but then his cousin has one, because for some reason, when you give an invite to somebody, they'll also have an invite to give to somebody else. So if somebody got an invite, ask them to also give you an invite if you want, but their choice anyway. But as for going to the client itself, client's pretty clean. I mean, I still prefer Lunar a lot more for PvP and just for general use, but for Skyblock, Feather Client is really the way to go. Here, as you can see, you have yourself the whole NEU menu and all that stuff. I even have SkyTills, I even have Skyblock add-ons, and more mods. You even have Essentials mods, which just has all these stuff. Zero friend, honestly. But anyway, it's really nice because usually I would like my frames to die. Now here it shows like 40, 70, 64, but it honestly feels much better than the frames that it shows. Especially here, if I go to the Dwarven Mines, it is in a way much better. It depends. It just depends wherever you are. But anyway, another thing that you have to think about is if you want to get the mod, like to buy it, and just stuff in general. This mod is really good, although it does use some of your RAM. Of course, you can easily just put the settings for that RAM. It's honestly just your choice. Another thing that you also have to understand is that it's not bad for PvP. It's just that for PvP, I think you're just better off using Lunar, because Lunar is just a bit more clean. Of course, this is only beta. Alright, this is only beta. There's still a lot more to go for this, alright? You can't just expect so much from beta. But as for Skyblock, this works really well. So basically, if you can get your hands on this and use it for Skyblock, let's say you have a really bad specs PC, like the settings I'm using for like light, it isn't that good because of how bad my laptop is until I get a PC. Hopefully very soon, but still, if you have a really bad one, this is a really good way to actually get it. Once again, you have all the mods here. There are a bunch of bugs, especially with NEU. Here, as you can see, I have these Necron armor. No, this Necron armor isn't like died, like actually died. It's NEU died, but it doesn't show on the outside, so that kind of sucks. And so hopefully they will fix that. You can even have if you go to their Discord, you can even have bug support channel, all that stuff. And yeah, hopefully soon they will fix some more of the bugs. In other words, this mod is amazing. Sorry, this client. I would totally recommend it if you're just on a low end side, or like you can't get much frames and all that stuff. It's totally worth it. Alright, there's it only works if you have an FTX. Then you can really run on Forge. But this is so good because not only is it a client and some more stuff, And not only do you get more frames even than Badline, which is quite surprising, because Badline also has really good frames, although I just prefer Lunar. It's just my own preferred, client overall. But let's say I don't know, you can't run Lunar or all those other stuff that well. Feather Client will do even better because you can add your own mods, So like, I don't know, let's say Danker Skyblock mod. Like I use Danker Skyblock mod, all that stuff. You can even use APEC. Badline, Lunar, and any other client. Sky Client maybe, but I never tried Sky Client. If it's good, that would be good, but I don't really feel like trying it. You can like add all these really good mods, and it's not just Skyblock mods. Now I'm saying this from a perspective because I think that most people would get the Feather Client to play Skyblock. But like usually people would use the client for all the stuff. Now, if I was to PvP, I would switch to Lunar. For PvP, once again, Lunar is probably your best bet, even for 1.18. No, Badline is also very good. So Badline is amazing, especially with Skyblock mods, but I wouldn't recommend it in my personal experience. Like, apart from the whole controversies, you want to focus on the mods, right? The mod's fine. Like, the whole client is fine. It has many more mods than Lunar. It works much better for Skyblock, but I personally prefer Lunar, but Lunar has a large lack of mods. So I think that Lunar should really release some new mods, or else, looks like Skyblock players are just gonna convert to Feather. Now, granted, once again, the only way you can get Feather so far is only if you get a beta key for the invite. So that's another thing. So for beta, you can't get it right now. I wouldn't recommend you pay your money unless you really want to get it. If you really want to get it and you can, I would totally recommend it, especially for Skyblock. It's amazing. 10 out of 10 actually. Of course, there are some problems that could be resolved. A lot of problems, but it's beta. What are you supposed to expect? It's not even the full release. So if you have the money to buy it, I would recommend it. Of course, or, if you got any friends, ask them to give you an invite. You can give it to other people. In other words, my final verdict is that if you can get it, it's worth it. If you can't, hopefully you get it soon. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and subscribe in general, although it's not really going to be much. I haven't uploaded in a while, but what are you going to do, okay? Things are going on, and it's not the time to talk about them, alright? Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you later. Peace.